Welcome to another episode of Luxe OC. We are at 47 Northampton Court in the beautiful city of Newport Beach. This gated community in Belcourt Hill has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, a gym, which can also be used as an office, and an oversized media room. To top it off, this property has the most stunning ocean and city lights views. I can't wait to share it with you. We're going to talk to listing agents Paul Daftarian and Michael Ballier about some of the standout features about this property. And I can't wait to share with you the shocking reveal at the end. Stay tuned. I'm sitting here with listing agent Michael Ballier to discuss more of the fun and beautiful features about this stunning home. Some of the things that really strike my attention in this home is the openness, the abundance of natural light with the skylights, and the amount of sunlight you get into this home is immense. And the openness of it, it's just such a wonderful floor plan. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, the homeowner did a great job. So they really opened everything up. There used to, as you know, there used to be a platform here that was up about 2 steps,
Wow.
which I think, back in the 80s, they thought these elevations were kind of a cute, concept, right? Like, oh, get higher for the
Right.
view. But people nowadays want no steps from the front door.
Yeah.
Because this is typically a home, I think, with a main floor primary suite that would appeal to maybe a retiree or someone a little bit older in life, right? And they have their kids and their grandkids, they can come and go downstairs.
Yeah.
And, people have said, oh, reverse floor plan. They kind of aren't sure about it. The reason I love it is because where do you see in a home that's not a custom home up in the Pelicans, about 14-foot soaring ceilings, right? I mean, the ceilings in all the major rooms, the kitchen, this great room, which is just one big open concept. I mean, you could really reconfigure this any way you wanted. If you wanted to have like a really grand dining table here, you could. They obviously have it over there as like an eat-in kitchen. But so the kitchen, this great room, and also in the primary suite, these soaring pitch ceilings. So that's where that bright, and everything's white, obviously, and all new LEDs. Every surface in this property was touched. So
Wow, floor to ceiling renovated.
It's basically
completely.
like a brand new home.
It is, it feels that way.
Yeah.
One of my favorite features of the home is the kitchen, and I feel like this one won't disappoint. Let's go talk to Paul Daftarian and learn more about the fun renovations that took place there. I'm here in the beautiful kitchen, 47 Northampton, with co-listing agent Paul Daftarian. He's going to talk about some of the details that went into this stunning renovation. I can't believe this kitchen.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people walk into a kitchen like this and they think this is just the way the builder designed it, and it's absolutely not the case. I chose to stand right here because this was just a single doorway in what is normally a galley kitchen for this property and age of when the home was built. And this is kind of reimagined to today's standards. So a peninsula island was added with this beautiful white stone. You've got bar seating, you've got the waterfall edge, obviously all new cabinets, stone with even the stone backsplash, total Thermador Pro Series appliance package, which you wouldn't normally find in a house at this price point. And I love the ceiling heights. Again, this is the top floor.
Right.
There's nobody above us, and you almost need to wear—
And the sunlight, again, the sun is following us wherever we go.
As usual, you're taking the words out of my mouth in a good way. You almost need sunglasses in this kitchen because it's just so bright. And even we have the shade down, it's this bright. We turn on the lights because we're realtors and that's just what we do, but you could live in this house with no lights on and the natural light is amazing. You've got light coming from the front. You're right here in the kitchen. You're literally, while you're serving your guests or having an informal little dinner, you're, washing dishes, you're looking right over at the ocean. It's so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is a view from
as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty.
$6-7 million house. To get the same view on a little bit bigger property, there's one for sale right now on Crooked Stick, and they're asking $6.5 million. And we're priced at $385 on this one. This is a lot of house for the money. The ceiling volume, the open concept, the owner did a phenomenal job opening everything up. I mean, look at just the way the house flows.
Yeah, you can see every room. It's so nice and open.
We didn't stage one, but you tell me. I mean, I don't know, you do more cooking than I do, but I'm right behind you. But I would have a butcher's block here that rolls.
Fun.
So I can roll it over there when I'm not using it.
That's a great idea.
When I'm prepping, I can roll it back. And I mean, again, this is a chef's kitchen.
Yeah, you can carry it with you to the stove and get all your ingredients while you're cooking.
Yeah, because you know me, I usually make a mess, so you got to follow me around and clean after me. But yeah, I love this. I mean, listen, I would never think that this was a property I could live with you and the kids, but this is like, it feels so airy. It feels like you're on vacation when you're in this house. The views are amazing, no rooftops.
Yeah.
And I love the open concept and the high ceilings. The owner did such a good job opening up every section of the house to make it feel like a modern day floor plan.
I mean, you can easily entertain in this home.
Yeah, I mean, live in it casually and do big entertainment.
It's so nice, yeah.
That's a great point. No steps from the front to the back.
Yeah. Throughout. It's so beautiful.
I mean, if our kids were a little bit older and they were downstairs in their own zone, we would just stay up here. You almost never go downstairs.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like you could just live on the one floor and not have to go downstairs unless you wanted to.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what room are you going to go see next?
I would say the primary suite. I'd love to go check it out.
Yeah, I don't want to say I had any influence in that one when the owner was doing the remodel, but a couple of things I picked, so we'll see if you like them or not.
Sounds great, let's go.
All right, welcome in, guys. So we're in the primary suite right now. Otherwise, it could be called owner suite. I don't know. There's so many names for them these days, but yeah, and we're all looking up because obviously the ceilings are also soaring. Again, without having a second story, you have these like 14-ish foot ceilings.
Yeah,
amazing, and all the sunlight again. I mean, this is a really oversized primary suite. I have to say, I haven't seen one this large in a while.
I love it. I mean, you've got your king bed, your seating area, you've got a cool area for some furniture with the,
Absolutely.
I love the way these plants frame the wall, and I love this little bit of millwork that they did to kind of create a cool accent wall to give it some pop.
It's so fun. It's a really nice design touch.
Yeah, I gotta say, this primary suite feels much bigger than any other home. I would see that it's like 3,500 square feet. We sell homes in Greater Newport, and the primary suites are literally half the size.
We won't name names, but that one listing in Crystal Cove that we walked into, the primary was maybe smaller than
and that house just sold for $30 million.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna give it away now. But
Yeah. Effective price.
Yeah.
Really give it away.
You know, compared to the size of the home, I have to say this is a really large room.
Yeah,
Are they all large-scale rooms?
So Michael and I were talking about that all the rooms you would use every day in this house, the primary suite, the kitchen, the family room, the dining room, they all feel much bigger than what you'd normally find in the 35. And I think the ceiling heights and how open the rooms are kind of lend to that as well.
No, I think for sure. If these were like 9-foot ceilings, it would be a totally different feeling. That's
It
the thing.
would.
We always talk about that too.
Yeah.
It's how a home makes you feel.
I mean, space is about feeling, right? It's not always about a tape measure and the actual dimensions.
Like you have a real issue with low ceilings.
I do have I have claustrophobia.
If this had 8-foot ceilings, you wouldn't even,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is, I wish, like, I love our house, but like, I would take this primary suite over our primary suite any day of the week.
Right.
This is just
because of the pitch ceilings and.
Yeah, I mean, I just love the pitch ceilings. I love this little accent wall here. I just love the way that the little cutout in the wall, and you get so much natural light and privacy. You see your garden courtyard when you walk in.
Yeah,
and
privacy,
beautiful. And we haven't even seen the primary bath yet.
Okay,
it's really nicely done.
Again, great soaring ceilings.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
What do you think about this primary bath?
It's beautiful. Again, this skylight is amazing. I mean, I don't even know if we have any lights on. We do, but nothing beats this natural sun. And I love this detail. I have not seen stone wrapped around and framing your countertop area with the lights. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What a nice detail. I haven't seen that. And I love how they wrap this all around. It continues through the shower, bathtub, and wall, and it makes it almost just look like one big space.
Continuous space. Yeah, Mike, remind me, the stone on the wall, that's from Porcelanosa?
Yep, from Italy.
From Italy.
Yeah.
Wow.
On the wall and on the floor. These large format tiles are also Porcelanosa.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Again, this is something
stunning.
you're only gonna find in new construction,
Right.
new renovation. Look at the shower. Actually, the tub used to be raised.
Oh,
it was like a
again.
walk-up tub.
Right.
The shower was step down. Right?
Wow.
This
So
house
he
had so many
just-
different,
right,
he made
elevation
everything one
changes.
level. He and the team, we keep on saying he because he's the owner, but I mean, obviously there's a whole team involved in this, a designer, and that's how they made everything.
I love the linear drain.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a nice detail that is.
You know,
Yeah, I've got a great
bench. Real stone.
I love it. It's all the right colors.
Beautiful.
You can keep things kind of monochromatic and neutral, just like we
Yes.
did with the staging.
Right.
Or you could bring pops of color.
Right.
You could do all kinds of things. It's such an amazing kind of modern, updated blank canvas.
It is. Well, this was quite an amazing primary suite experience, I have to say. I can't wait to see the rest of the home. And I think that you guys were talking about this oversized media room. I'm really excited to see what it has to offer. Wow, what an entertainer's dream.
Yeah.
This is massive.
Media room, cool, fun bar, wine area.
This is stunning.
Yeah, that
What a fun, beautiful design element.
I love the paneling, little
Yeah.
detail too. Obviously did custom air register returns, AC returns.
Yeah.
I like that you get to see the new custom handrail that they brought in here, which replaced the old wood banister, which was super outdated. They did
Right.
all the French oak down here, all the right
It's
color on the
so
walls.
pretty.
And I love these 4 club chairs right here.
Yeah,
So if
it
you wanna,
creates 2 different sections.
yeah, I took the words out of my mouth again. You got your access to your lower deck space and the whole green belt here. So if we wanted to bring Bentley out here and just kind of run around in the backyard, just got outdoor space.
Right, that's
Yeah.
great. It's so
Yeah.
pretty and green. And
For a lower level too, great ceiling heights.
right.
Yeah, and you've got 2 secondary suites,
Okay.
a laundry room, and then totally renovated, kind of what is being used as a gym. It could be an office. We'll go check that out
I'd
as
love
well.
to go
but
check it out.
Yeah, I love how open this is. Let's go check that
This
area
is
out.
great. Yeah, sounds great.
What's cool is if you were like someone like me, my age with the older kids, they have their own space and then they have their own space, right? Like this whole
this
lower
is
level.
so nice.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah.
friends come over, they're hanging out, they can sit out there, they can,
They're doing their
this is-
thing,
It's
parents do
basically
their thing.
most homes don't
Yeah.
have 2 kind of lounge TV areas, right?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Not
that's
in the
always a big thing that's
3,500
missing.
square foot. I mean,
and especially this size. I mean, this
Yeah.
is a
You guys
whole
are saying,
other.
they're saying the same
Yeah.
thing again. Yeah, it's great.
no, but normally you have to be like
A bonus
5,000
room,
square foot
yeah,
house to get like
exactly.
2 big
You know,
bonus
Yeah.
yesterday I was at a client's house that was about 3,500 square feet. They opened all these walls up in their main level. Upstairs was all bedrooms, and they just had 1 TV area.
Right.
So if the parents are watching TV or they had us over, the kids were kind of tucked away in their rooms. They didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a great point.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see loft, you see bonus room, but this is its
Yeah.
own category.
And I
of-
love all the lush
Media room.
greenery,
Yeah.
privacy. You're not looking at any rooftops. There's no neighbors looking in.
It is very private,
And very quiet.
and yeah,
Yeah, maybe
Actually,
not.
Lots of bonuses.
so
Actually,
yesterday,
delete the quiet part. It's not quiet. There's airplane noise.
So yesterday, actually, when I was doing a showing, this person needed 4 bedrooms, and we came up with the idea of walling this off, and this could be like a massive teen room.
Right.
You know, you could have bedroom,
Well, it's
sitting
cool because
room.
the bathroom's right there. They can share the
Right.
bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or you have plumbing here where this is, and since we're not on a slab, you could create a bathroom closet.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah,
That's a great
I didn't think
idea.
about
This
that.
could be a
Yeah, because
great
you're
fourth.
on raised foundation.
yeah,
here. Yeah. Should we go check out the?
Let's
Sure.
go.
Yeah.
Should we just pop into there? All right, so we're going through the oversized laundry room with tons of storage here, all brand new cabinetry.
This is great.
Check this out. I know you like that
Love
wood
it.
paneling.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. What a great gym, office. It could even be a craft room.
Yeah,
I'm always into the craft rooms.
you are crafty.
What is this, like 300 square feet?
I think, yeah, 250 to 300. I mean, you know,
This is
we
great
got a lot of space.
space.
Yeah, it's
Good
great.
ceiling height. I mean, what a nice, oh, and I love the door.
Yeah, you got a farmhouse slider.
Yeah.
I love all this, the wood paneling here.
The wood paneling is
It's just so cool.
beautiful.
Kind of gives it that updated, newly renovated look, which again, most homes don't have in this
does.
price point.
Yeah.
And kind of layer in the view, you layer in the ceiling heights and the open concept, you layer in the actual just floor plan of it, how open and beautiful and everything's brand new in it. It's just, I think this is what most people want. French oak floors, all these cool design elements.
Just move in ready.
All new LED lighting, new switch plates, new baseboards, new doors, new, appliances.
HVAC.
HVAC, the
He
owner did it all.
actually brought air into this room. It wasn't existing before.
That's right. Yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, hats off to the owner. This is one of those places where when you look online, it doesn't jump out at you, right? But when you see it in person, people are blown away. You get this much house for under $4 million, especially when you're layering ocean views.
Right, definitely. Gated community, beautiful. I mean, how many homes did you say was in this community?
50?
50.
Wow, what a
and
nice...
3-car side-by-side garage.
I saw the 3-car garage.
So little known fact,
Yeah.
one of the original owners is in here, came in and told me that these were originally built for the Ford executives because the Ford aerospace plant was, just over here. That's how Ford Road became. But this one was built specifically for the executives at Ford.
Wow.
Yeah.
Location in Newport Beach, fun fact.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Well, great. Well, honestly, thanks for the tour today, Lili, and kind of the room by room breakdown. I think every time I walk through this place, I kind of like it a little bit more and more every time.
I have to say, I didn't know what I was going to get myself into with this beautiful home as I was walking in, but this is quite a lovely surprise.
Yeah, and actually, it's funny.
This home has so much to offer.
It's funny you say home.
Because it's not classified as a single family residence detached.
So
what is it classified as?
It's an attached condominium on one side, kind of functions like a townhome.
You are kidding me.
So we went through this whole property today.
That's our big reveal. This is not even a single family detached home. How crazy. So if you're out there searching for a home, please don't minimize your search criteria. Expand it because you will miss out on this beautiful opportunity for this lovely home. I'm blown away.
Or just call us and then we'll tell you about the good homes on the market.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, Lili.
And we look forward to seeing you at our next episode.
Perfect.
Stay tuned.
All right.